Now, this is a topic of hot debate out here in the desert. Short-term rentals. LA Times had a story on it today. According to the report, property values are dropping because the city of Palm Springs has limits on how many short-term rentals there can be in a neighborhood. People bought the homes with the intention of turning them into Airbnbs. Due to regulations, they can't do that. And because of that, property values are falling. Our contributors tonight, David Lyons, founder of the MS Fitness Challenge, and Stephanie Miner, founder and CEO of Success for Nonprofits. Stephanie, we will start with you tonight. City of Palm Springs is protecting its residents. Do you agree with their position?
I do, and I remember that they had a vote on this, so a vast majority of the people that live in Palm Springs felt the same way. And I don't think it's fair to say that we're having these issues just because of the Airbnb issue. There's a lot of other factors that are going into that.
David?
I think the law is very reasonable. I mean, they passed a law that limits it to 20% of the homes in the neighborhood are able to be short-term rentals. I think that's absolutely reasonable. I don't think it's too strict, and I think that we have to have some type of regulations. Otherwise, we're going to have rentals that are going to overrun neighborhoods.
And I agree with that. But do you feel bad for those homeowners who say they can't rent out their homes and now they're losing money, David?
Well, of course I feel bad for the investors that invested in homes for the rental property of it, but I feel worse for homeowners like myself who don't want short-term rentals overrunning my community. We have to have some type of restrictions, and unfortunately, people that invest in these homes are being hurt.
Stephanie?
I agree. I agree with David completely. It's a sad situation that these investors might be losing out on money, but I want to live in a neighborhood where I know my neighbors and they know me and we kind of watch out for each other. I don't want to have a lot of parties in my neighborhood, but at the same time, I have invested in real estate before, and so I understand the need for doing that as well. It's just not a good situation all the way around.